Technical analysis of Wolf, NYSE, July 2nd, 2025 general overview and trend. The stock price of Wolfspeed Incorporated, Wolf, on the NYSE from April 3, 2025 to July 1, 2025, exhibits high volatility, with a significant downtrend. Starting at a closing price of $2.71 USD on April 3, the stock peaked at $4.43 USD on May 8 before plummeting to $0.79 USD by July 1, reflecting a pronounced bearish trend. The stock experienced sharp declines, particularly after May 21, with a notable low of $0.4131 USD on June 27. This downward trajectory suggests strong selling pressure and weakening investor confidence, likely driven by market or company-specific factors. Price and volume. Wolf's price movements have been accompanied by fluctuating volume levels. The highest volume day was July 1, with 516.820.179 shares traded, coinciding with a price increase to $0.79 USD, indicating potential capitulation or bargain hunting. Conversely, low volume days, such as June 12 with 7.094.567 shares, often aligned with consolidation phases. The volume-weighted average price, VWAP, dropped significantly from $2.67 USD on April 3 to $1,853 US on July 1, reflecting a lower average price paid by investors, consistent with the bearish trend. High-volume sell-offs, such as on May 21 with 255.193.180 shares, underscore the intensity of the downward pressure. Moving averages, EMA and SMA. The moving averages confirm the strong downtrend. The 5-day simple moving average, SMA_5, and exponential moving average, EMA_5, on July 1 was $0.5337 USD and $0.6081 USD, respectively, indicating short-term bearish momentum. The 10-day, 20-day, and 50-day SMAs and EMAs show a consistent decline, with SMA_20 at $1.0572 USD and EMA_20 at $1.0463 USD, reflecting the stock trading well below its medium-term averages. The bearish signal. The 200-day SMA and EMA, at $2.2123 USD and $1.9088 USD, respectively, highlight the stock's significant deviation below its long-term averages, reinforcing the bearish outlook. The absence of bullish crossovers and the persistent downward slope of moving averages indicate sustained selling pressure. Technical indicators, momentum indicators reflect the stock's oversold condition. The Relative Strength Index, RSI_14, at 38,396 on July 1 suggests the stock is nearing oversold territory, but not yet extreme, indicating potential for further downside or reversal. The Williams percent R, Williams_R_14, at -65,968, shows a less oversold condition than earlier lows, e.g., -99,083 on June 30, hinting at a possible stabilization. The stochastic oscillator, stock_K_5, at 21,777, and stock_D_5, at 9,481, indicates oversold conditions, supporting the potential for short-term bounce. The Money Flow Index, MFI_14, at 57,506 suggests moderate buying interest despite the downtrend, possibly due to high-volume days like July 1. Volatility indicators, such as the average true range, ATR_14, at 0.289, reflect high volatility, consistent with sharp price swings. The Bollinger Bands, BB_upper at 1.8773 USD, and BB_lower at -0.2369 USD, show the stock trading near the lower band, indicating oversold conditions. The MACD, -0.4277, MACD_signal -0.4294, MACD underscore HIST 0.0016 is negative, but shows a slightly positive histogram, suggesting a potential slowdown in bearish momentum. The average directional index, ADX underscore 14, at 29,851 indicates a moderate trend strength, while the Arun oscillator, Arun underscore OSC underscore 14, at minus 92,857, confirms strong bearish momentum with Arun underscore down at 96. 0. Linear regression, the time series forecast, TSF underscore 14, at 0.2736 USD on July 1 suggests a continued downward trajectory based on linear regression, aligning with the observed price trend. The correlation coefficient, CORREL underscore 20, at -0.330 indicates a negative correlation between price and time over the past 20 days, supporting the bearish outlook. This model suggests Wolf is likely to remain under pressure unless a significant catalyst emerges. Opening price prediction for the next trading day, based on the closing price of 0.79 USD and the short-term moving averages, SMA underscore 5 at 0.5337 USD and EMA underscore 5 at 0.6081 USD, Wolf is likely to open around 0.75 USD to 0.80 USD on the next trading day, assuming no major overnight news. The oversold stochastic oscillator and slightly positive MACD histogram suggest a potential for a modest rebound, though high volatility could lead to a wider range. Support and resistance analysis. Key resistance levels are identified around 1.00 USD to 1.20 USD, based on recent consolidation levels and the BB underscore middle at 1.0572 USD. The stock is currently trading well below these levels, indicating weak bullish momentum. Support levels are observed around 0.40 USD, near the recent low of 0.4131 USD on June 27, and 0.60 USD, near the SMA underscore 5 at 0.5337 USD. The current price of 0.79 USD is closer to resistance, but the strong downtrend suggests caution for any sustained upward movement. A break above 1.00 USD could target 1.20 USD, while a drop below 0.60 USD could test 0.40 USD or lower. Intraday ATR-based high and low estimates. The ATR underscore 14 of 0.289 suggests high intraday volatility. Using the closing price of 0.79 USD, the expected intraday range for the next trading day is approximately 0.50 USD to 1.08 USD. This wide range reflects the stock's recent volatility, with potential for a bounce towards 1.00 USD or a retreat towards 0.50 USD if selling resumes. Possible scenarios. In a bullish scenario, high volume and a break above 1.00 USD could push Wolf towards 1.20 USD or 1.40 USD, supported by oversold indicators like the stochastic oscillator and potential bargain hunting after the July 1 volume spike. In a bearish scenario, failure to hold above 0.60 USD could lead to a retest of 0.40 USD or lower, especially if negative sentiment persists. A neutral scenario involves consolidation between 0.60 USD and 1.00 USD, with low volume and no clear catalyst, as suggested by the neutral RSI and high volatility. The strong ADX and Arun indicators suggest that any upward move may face resistance unless accompanied by significant positive developments. Conclusion: the technical analysis of Wolf on the NYSE reveals a strong bearish trend with high volatility, driven by heavy selling and confirmed by declining moving averages and negative MACD. The stock's oversold conditions, indicated by the stochastic oscillator and low price relative to Bollinger Bands, suggest a potential short-term rebound, with a likely opening price around 0.75 USD to 0.80 USD. Resistance at 1.00 USD to 1.20 USD, and support at 0.40 USD to 0.60 60 USD will be critical levels to watch. The ATR-based range of 0.50 USD to 1.08 USD offers intraday trading opportunities, but the strong downtrend and moderate ADX indicate caution. Risk management is essential due to the stock's volatility and potential for further downside absent a significant catalyst. Additional consideration: volatility and risk. The high ATR_14 of 0.289 and beta_14 of 0.548 indicate that Wolf is highly volatile compared to the market, posing significant risk for traders. The substantial volume on July 1 suggests potential capitulation, but traders should monitor for sustained buying interest to confirm a reversal. External factors, such as company earnings, sector news, or macroeconomic conditions, could heavily influence price action. Long-term investors may find the current price levels attractive for accumulation if fundamentals improve, but short-term traders should exercise caution due to the stock's erratic behavior.